Well, it's difficult to run a business, but it's even tougher to run a business when you're still worrying about homework or trying to get into college.
Wow. This
Can you
is
imagine?
really interesting. No, I can't. I can't even imagine doing that right now. But Brandon Roth is in Beeville with a group of young entrepreneurs that are managing to do all of that. Brandon.
Hey, good morning, guys. Well, what an exciting program here at Baldwinsville High School as they have their Young Entrepreneur Business Fair coming up at the end of this month, and it was all the brainchild of Patrick Penfield. You are an entrepreneur yourself, started your own antique collection business, and we're saying, what's the idea behind this fair?
Well, the idea is to give kids an opportunity to kind of display their businesses, sell their products, and promote their businesses because it can be kind of hard for young people to start a business and grow it.
Let's take a look, Dennis. You can show you got some of your collectibles here that you'll be selling, and we're going to have here, we got maple syrup that's made right here, and we're going to get to that next half hour talking about that, but we also have right here, and these are the guys I want to talk to this half hour, Justin Goodrich. You started your own clothing line, and you worked in a pizza place to save up the money to get started. Tell us about it.
So I was working at Sal's down in the village of Beeville here. I was a host, and I worked on the counter there.
And the money you got, you were able to get these hats, and they're taking off. People want.
Yes, definitely. It was a little tough in the beginning because we weren't sure like how people would react to it, but it became clear that it was something that people liked, so it was able to for us to keep going with it and come out with new products.
Okay, and you were saying you had a goal. You met that goal.
Yep.
You wouldn't tell me how much. It's classified, but you're doing well.
Yeah,
you're selling. You even sold hats up in Montreal online. People in Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, we've also had online sales, like you said, in Oklahoma and Montreal, in New York City, and then just a bunch of other sales directly from me that have gotten to kids in Rochester and in different schools throughout New York.
All right, and then finally, and last but not least, Jake Brown, photographer. You worked as a dishwasher.
I did, yeah.
And now you got your studio.
For 9 months, I saved up enough money. Then my parents went halvesies on me with the camera. At first, it started off as a hobby. I didn't really expect it to turn into a business, but high demand, so I decided to.
And you can check out the Young Entrepreneurs Business Fair right here at Baldwinsville High School, and they're going to have entrepreneurs from the school here, also from CNS High School, and that is on May 21st. Coming up next half hour, we'll take a look at some more of these young businesses. But guys, you have to be impressed with what these kids are doing. We're at Baldwinsville High School this morning. Brandon Roth for Today in Central New York.